Obviously made it to grand finals and reset the bracket against Willie, I believe. Ripcord, I do not think we have seen them before. I know Ripcord has been tearing up other locals like the Ladder, shout out to the Ladder, and doing like crazy work against players like Smub and Pokeblue and Cajun Lady and Towa. So very talented player. I do not believe we've seen them make a Defend the District run in winners quarterfinals so far. Obviously hoping to go further, so very exciting stuff.
Shoutouts to town for being a starter stage. It really, I know that like that's one of the stages with just a lot of controversy. We have Callus and Town as starters here, and that is pretty crazy. But yeah, honestly, choosing to go to Town, I mean, obviously the most airspace out of any of the stages, but also one thing about Town is that it has a really low bottom blast zone. So we're able to see not necessarily spikes, but just a real danger if any of the characters are like down below ledge. Yeah, R.O.B not having the best air mobility. We were talking about how he's able to catch Snake in the air, but R.O.B not having the best air mobility, trying to get around these grenades, and just having a lot of space. Basically bootleg FD here, or better FD. Sorry.
Snake getting a lot of mileage off these grenades and stray projectile hits. Ripcord, he's going to be trying to find an opening with Gyro and Laser. Not really approaching too much. I think both players kind of content to let the other player make a mistake first. A lot of question marks on screen. I think these players are a bit confused. Unlucky doesn't seem to know where they are. Ripcord doesn't seem to know what he's doing.
What is Ripcord?
I mean, what is? Actually? Yeah, no. What is he? What question is he even asking? So many questions.
I think both these characters are honestly playing, specifically R.O.B, to try to get the other character off stage because both great ledge trappers, both of these characters. So I know Grenade usually sends up, but maybe just in general try to get in the air. Also, Snake good at covering the ground and anti-airing versus most characters, especially R.O.B with not the best airspeed.
Neither of these characters really particularly agile, but they do have a lot of options for air mobility. R.O.B gonna lose the sock first. Ripcord going down.
2 minutes into the set. Oh, laser into grenade, blows up and kills Unlucky. That was pretty unfortunate, actually. No, there's no other word to explain that. Yeah, no.
It was also pretty. I think it was it was a nice looking kill. And we're back to throwing stuff at each other.
I love playing a fighting game where the characters fight each other from
real. This is going to be the default mode of this match at the very least. FD, not a lot of platforms for maneuvering around in the middle. So it looks like we're going to see some long-range artillery warfare type stuff going on.
Yeah, I think this, like, specifically Snake a lot, you really have to build up your patience, because Snake is just going to be throwing stuff around, and you're going to be like, I just want to get in and play, but that's what Snake wants you to do. He is a trapper, and it's very hard to see, specifically C4, with all the explosions and the stage shaking, like the screen shaking a little bit after every explosion.
I just got confused, because I thought the laser ready signal on R.O.B was the C4, and I was...
Oh, yeah, he basically has a C4 in his head at all times.
All right, but regardless, Ripcord kind of trying to make his way in with some nairs, breaking up the flow of the game that we were seeing before. Ooh, just missing that up air. Could have linked to it from the grenade, but not quite the right spacing, it seems. And we're back.
To this day, I still don't know how to drop grenade from the air.
Don't you just Z-drop it?
I try, and then it just like ends up throwing it like up, and I was like, okay, I'm missing something important.
I think
like,
I have
silly, simple, but important.
I think I have 10 minutes on Snake lifetime, so I do not have the answers.
Snake's a character like I want to be good at, but not like I need to like commit to the character. Just like decently able to maneuver around with this character, because in general I'm just playing like basically grenadeless Snake with a little bit of
landing right on the C4 there.
Exactly, like with a little bit of C4, and that's the kill right there.
Like you said, you forgot about this, and I'm gonna make you pay for it. Only 88, and Snake is quite the heavy boy, so Ripcord has his work cut out for him. Ooh, nice big laser, gonna do some more damage. Definitely tacking him on to kill percent. The up smash not gonna connect, unfortunately. He's able to air dodge, but that up air will do the job in its place. R.O.B has gyro, 48%, and a dream for this first game.
Still best of 3. I know I'm really expecting these two players to have best of 5 sets, but it is just best of 3.
This is the kind of match we think we would be seeing in top 8, but a lot of talent here today, which is a good thing. I'm very excited to see where this goes. All right. 81 on Ripcord, now up to 98 with that grenade. Ooh, just eating lots of grenades. Rob trying to find his way to the ground. The jab not going to link into anything.
Honestly, shout out to the engineers that built R.O.B. Having survived that many explosions without a dent, despite you being at 115. Incredible engineering. Sorry to all the engineering majors.
Real.
Y'all are having it rough.
That's me. But Rob.
Oh, we're trying to get a nair side to be there.
Supposed to be a plastic toy, but
Correct.
ends up more like a metal menace.
Like one of the heaviest characters in the game right here. Both these characters. Actually.
Both these characters are deceptively heavy. Snake doesn't look like he should be.
Not able to
that
put
heavy,
gyro.
but- All right, Ripcord, kind of at a exploding percent. If anything happens to him, it might be the end of this game.
There is rage.
Unlucky
too.
running to their own grenade. Sorry about that.
R.O.B. grab does suck.
Yeah. All right. Unlucky doing a good job of catching gyro, taking Ripcord's own projectile away from him.
Beautiful.
We're not going to see those C4 do
and
anything.
that will take the kill.
We are going to see
No!
the X-Tilt. Not
This is
quite
what
enough
happens for
just
speaking
yet.
early. Able to laser so that Nikita doesn't follow along. Landing on neutral stage. How are you able to get back from this?
Now we're setting up the trap in the corner.
Wait, we're at down throw up tilt confirmed.
Yeah. The back air.
Also
very
not gonna
strong.
Get very last hit game here. Back are not gonna work.
Even on Town and City, neither of these.
40 seconds left.
Yeah.
Do we think we're gonna see a timeout? I don't think so.
No,
These characters are
absolutely
too
not.
percent.
This is next hit like.
Just game
Okay,
one.
well, as I say that, he gets hit and doesn't die.
It gives us more time to commentate. It's fine, and that's it. Yep. Very unfortunate with the dash grab there.
Down throw into
But
up
this is
tilt.
still very possible for Ripcord.
Old Reliable coming through there for Unlucky.
Carried. I'm kidding.
No. I was at
carried.
180. That's not carried.
No, but sometimes at ledge, we saw the R.O.B. able to act, almost dropped out like to grab ledge. So that wasn't necessarily like Unlucky had to just mash it there. I mean, not like all snakes don't do that, but just there was a chance, non-zero chance that R.O.B. could have survived that, but would have been at ledge versus a snake, a mad snake.
All right. We already know what to expect for characters.
So
We're
this is
running
game
back
one
on
now because we're on PS2 or
PS2. Oh my god. No, Unlucky did take that first game. They are up 1-0. And it looks like the game plan is not much different on PS2. Snake trying to get those grenades per minute up to as high a number as possible. Good defensive play from Unlucky there. Unfortunately going to get grabbed and thrown by R.O.B, but that's not going to do too much. The grenade's getting them out of a lot of different situations where R.O.B would normally have you kind of cornered, like that down tilt.
I was gonna say honestly, even from far away, Unlucky love to play at ledge, but Ripcord doing a good job of just keeping him at ledge, but in an uncomfortable situation, especially towards the beginning of the game.
Okay, C4 not going to find R.O.B just yet. I'm sure we will see at least one this match, though. Unlucky, currently down in percent, but Snake doesn't really care all that much. His goal is the same. He wants to blow you up.
There's only some characters that actually like Snake, like you said, Snake likes to trade with grenades and just take the damage because he's heavy. He can survive it. But there's some characters that actually ends up being a negative factor, just usually because they're heavier, but also because they can kind of follow Snake along in the air even after getting blown up by a grenade, or their fall speed is really good at like catching Snake and able to just stay in the air against Snake, even if you whiff like let's say an up air, like any move that kills off the top.
Now we've got a very angry Snake here. A lot of rage. The grab going to be interrupted by the grenade there, saving
Maybe
him.
up throw would have killed from there.
I think
to not risk a
down
down
throw
mash.
definitely would have.
Yeah, to not risk a down throw mash.
I see.
Running
Just going to
into
run
the
up an
up
up tilt. All right, Unlucky taking the first stock despite the fact that they were down quite a significant margin in percents.
Do you think Snake up tilt is called "There's a snake in my boob"? Random thought of the day, everyone.
I don't think it is, but it would be cool. All right, this is where Snake loves to be, in the lead.
Let's go. In the lead!
Commentator's curse.
31.5% lead, though. You're not technically
Snake-
wrong.
I mean, all characters love to be in the lead, but Snake can kind of just
Except for Lucario.
trade with grenades and stuff. Real.
Lucario does like to be at a
Lucario loves
disadvantage
to
and then kill
lose.
you at 26.
Lucario's a loser character.
Which means if you play him,
Just kidding.
No, I'm kidding. You're playing a low tier. Respect.
Real. No. He does love to lose. All right, but we are not talking about Lucario. We are talking about Snake and Robert. Robert
Bob.
having a tough time dodging these grenades. Gonna find his way in with the down tilt. Ripcord gonna get reversed there by the down air.
Trying to catch a jump with Nair, not gonna work.
Snake kicking the crap out of this robot. All right.
R.O.B does not have legs to kick, unfortunately. What is this commentary?
Unlucky, yeah, astute observation there from Peregrine.
Thank
the
you.
Unlucky Snake is rather slippery when it comes to disadvantaged state. It seems like Ripcord keeps getting openings, but then Unlucky just rolls away or finds some way out of it, and is managing to not take that much percent. C4 gonna detonate there, not gonna find anything. Whole lot of explosions going on.
We're noticing that Ripcord in both games could have killed with the throw or at least gotten a throw out, but is accidentally is pummeling in front of Snake grenade. I don't know if it's because Unlucky already planted the grenade there or if he's reacting. They're reacting to the grab incoming and just drops the grenade there as
Unlucky,
a safety thing.
Really smart play to throw the gyro up in the air there, essentially taking it out of play for R.O.B, saying, nope, projectiles are all mine. That's my thing. You gotta find your way in on your own.
Exactly.
The gyro is going to be back in play there. I wonder if Unlucky's going to do the same thing. They are. Definitely.
Was that a hit? That was a noggin play right there, hitting from like the back of R.O.B's head. And dash attack will take the kill. We have an even game too, though. Anything could happen here.
Dead even. Unlucky has the grenade. All right. Ripcord opting to kind of run away to the corner. Both these players, I think, yeah, very content to take their time, wait for the other player to give them an opening. But neither player really seems like they're showing much signs of doing
It's been like 30 seconds without a hit on last stock. And Ripcord gets the first hit of the last stock.
Just taking pot shots at each other. Ripcord looking for a way in, gonna set up shop on the platform, but then back off. Unlucky pressuring them back.
Just baiting out like moves like a landing Nair to try to get a R.O.B combo. Even from that far away, anything can happen. All right, up tilt. Oh, having a grenade there. Another grenade. But honestly, Snake taking way more percent there. Only 21 for Ripcord.
R.O.B coming out in favor after that interaction. Looks for the down tilt. Gets it. Down throw.
Up tilt. Into up air.
Up air.
That's
not enough yet.
But any kind of, like, it's Snake. Crazy percents can happen here. And I don't want a commentator's curse anything, but this seems to be an interesting game. Only 2 minutes left.
Ripcord saying, I'm in the lead. I'm totally fine with that. I'm going to chill.
Yeah,
let's go into the air. Take a quick journey.
Checking the weather.
And it seems like it's raining grenades is the weather, but none of them really going to find Ripcord here.
This is the problem with climate change, guys. It's raining grenades now. Cats and dogs are the big thing, but now it's grenades.
Did not hear about that from my
my local weather station.
Station.
Oh my god, 89, almost killing the C4 there. And that is down throw?
Down throw, up smash?
Up smash, yep. All right, we're having a game 3 in winner's quarters. Incredible adaptation from Ripcord and great patience, able to find the ways to get in.
Very much an all-out war from both these players. Neither of these games has seemed to be in one player's favor for too long. It always seems like there is a reversal or there's damage being tacked on in the interim between those explosive interactions you see from Snake and R.O.B. So both players really fighting every single second of this match, tooth and nail, for both of their respective victories. But there is only one player that can move on, and it will be decided by this game on Hollow Bastion.
Something I've noticed, at least from my sets, Hollow Bastion seems to be a really common Game 3 stage.
Interesting.
Even if it's a best of 5, just Game 3, or like best of 5, best of 3, the last stage seems to be Hollow a lot.
And this is the unlucky counterpick. I'm interested to see why maybe having C4 on just the one platform means you control all the platforms, I guess.
You control space a lot more. It's honestly like R.O.B up throw, also having a smaller platform here. Like it's stage control for Snake, but also more livability, even with the bigger blast zones that it has Hollow Bastion compared to Smashville.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah, it's a lot easier to ledge drive, even from that platform, like you were mentioning, grenades, gyro, just like whoever has center stage here is gonna have most of the control of the match.
Okay.
Like we're like even then, Unlucky's playing a lot more at center, whereas on PS2 in town he was playing a lot more at ledge.
All right. Those up smashes at ledge, typically very menacing to see from Snake, but as R.O.B, you can kind of just say, I'm going over him. Unlucky making it rain grenades. Not able to find Ripcord with any of them at the moment. The gyro gonna be a nuisance in the middle there. But Unlucky takes it. What are they gonna do with it? Throw it up. Not gonna hit Ripcord with it. A lot of cool item play going on.
Guys, who's giving Snake another item?
Yeah, no, real. He does not need it.
Great fast fall air dodge and great patience. Oh my god, able to get through, even though just taking a backer there.
Nikita gonna be deactivated, dropped on top of Ripcord's head, but he does not care. He is in shield. All right.
I think this match would be a lot different if R.O.B had a consistent laser and not just having to wait a little bit, because like that will blow up grenade in shield when Snake's holding shield, even if it's just a round.
The down throw gonna connect into the F tilt.
Yep.
I think that was just outside the percentage for up tilt.
Yeah, 153 or 154 right before the throw, and F tilt still for the most part true at any percent.
Lucky getting their kicks in with that nair, and we're back to a I was gonna say a relatively neutral situation, but it seems like Ripcord is just taking stray damage every couple of seconds. He's really having trouble finding his way across the stage.
Whoa, that gyro blew up the Nikita. That's great, just to have something there.
Gonna try to use laser to bridge the gap, but not gonna get too much mileage out of it. Unlucky still holding onto the stock. 106 is kind of not that scary for Snake.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly.
R.O.B has some powerful moves, but it seems like Ripcord's having trouble finding them here.
Yeah, the only thing I can see like killing Snake here is not a C4.
Speaking of
I was gonna say back
killing
air.
in Snake, C4 will kill you. And it's going to go ahead and do that to Ripcord. Unlucky up 2 stocks. Previously a pretty blow for blow set, but Unlucky seems to have kind of figured this out.
Ripcord's starting to panic a bit more, trying to take the stock, just getting in.
And eating a lot of grenades for it. Unlucky has all the time in the world, and they intend to use it. This Snake is very dominant in this game 3. The down throw into the up smash.
Yep.
Gonna claim that first stock, but a lot of ground to make up for Ripcord here.
3.5 minutes.
We're gonna see if he can do it. Very aggressive with that nair off the Angel platform. Not gonna find anything with it, but sometimes it's nice to see these two characters run at each other.
Yeah.
For a change. All right, gyro at play. Unlucky, probably gonna get rid of it. No, gonna use it against R.O.B.
Also, I think the volatility and potential for 0 to deaths comes a lot stronger for R.O.B.
But it's really hard to do that when Snake just has
Grenade, yeah.
Whole slew of grenades that can just blow you up mid combo.
Frame 1 option. Why is that move?
Really taking a lot of R.O.B.'s lethality away, which is why we're seeing Unlucky live to like 150 every stock. It seems like most of the stocks have been taken from Ripcord's down throw conversions.
Or way over like 130 even.
All right. Ripcord really can't afford to take too much more damage, but damage is Snake's specialty. And Unlucky is a Snake specialist. That up tilt gonna claim the whole set for Unlucky.
Trying to be patient with the downer there, but actually Unlucky reading it out and getting the up tilt afterwards.
Advancing on to top 8, so I believe Unlucky will be challenging